Unbelievable! Welcome to another Universal Yums unboxing, and this time we're visiting Spain.
Yay!
Ole!
Ole!
I should have worn a flamenco outfit for this, or a red flower in my hair. And at the end, we're gonna do something different. We do not have a clue to the next box this time because the next box is the holiday box, and the holiday box is like a mix of all the different countries.
Right.
We did it last year. I'll link that up above.
That was our first box.
That was our first box, yeah. So we're officially a year into Universal Yums once we get that box.
Yeah.
But we are going to do a quiz at the end, and kind of inspired by our friends Not Bad Parents. We should have had a prize. We didn't do it this time, but it would have been cool to have had a prize. So the first one is actually the one that I'm the most excited about. Yeah. It's fried egg potato chips, which we haven't had breakfast yet, so
no.
There we go. Yeah. We got our egg.
Fried eggs.
So these are called acho pataticas. Hold on. Pataticas fritas. Sabor huevo frito. Basically, fried egg and sea salt potato chips. In Spain, there's a super specific way to fry an egg, and we're pretty sure it might be the best technique ever. The trick is to crack the eggs into an extra hot olive oil, then tilt the pan so they sit in a pool of sizzling liquid while gently spooning some oil on top. And don't forget the finishing touch, a hearty sprinkling of sea salt. Ooh, we gotta try that. Huh. About to fry an egg, Spanish way, and I'm using La Española extra virgin olive oil, which is so appropriate. And then crack the egg. Oh shoot. Oops.
Right.
Put it so there's a pool of the olive oil.
And then you gotta spoon the oil on top of it.
I feel like
you need a smaller spoon, I think.
It said it has to be sizzling, so maybe I didn't wait for it to be sizzling.
Oh, you were supposed to wait for the pan to be sizzling hot.
I thought it was. I think it's happening. Okay, something very interesting is happening. The yolks are getting covered by the whites and kind of forming this like bubble. I don't know. Is this supposed to happen? Okay, the bubble just popped, but it's weird. It just kept on getting bigger and bigger and then it popped. Okay, well, I'm not sure if I did it correctly because the yolk ended up getting cooked and it's supposed to be runny. It's supposed to look like that. I'm gonna add this Spanish chorizo sea salt from Spain that we actually have on the top of the eggs and see how that goes. And there we go, my huevo fritos con mi acho patatas fritas con sabor a huevo frito. The result is an egg that's extra crispy on the outside with a gooey, runny yolk in the center. But don't take our word for it. As you chop into these salty fried egg-inspired potato chips, see if you can taste the delectable Spanish difference. Alright, cheers. Oh wow.
Wow. Can't eat this.
You don't like it? I love it. It has an egg taste.
Tastes like eggs.
Yeah. You don't like that?
It's too weird.
I love this with eggs. Oh my god, we should eat this with fried eggs. You don't like it?
You can eat it.
I love it. It has this like undertone of egg, but like it's not obvious. Oh, it is obvious.
It is a little obvious.
The chip is nice though.
The chip is a good chip.
That's like the crunchy, good quality kettle chips.
Yeah.
But
I even like the bag. The bag looks cool.
Yeah, the sleekness of the black. I like it.
I don't.
Aww. So the next snack is orange flavored. So a totally different avenue.
Wow.
This is a mantecado relleno de naranja. A shortbread with orange marmalade filling. Contains meat.
Okay.
Which is strange. Why does it contain meat? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. But what if life gives you an excess of flour and lard?
Oh.
You make mantecado. Locals combine leftover pork fat, flour, and sugar and roll the mixture into balls. Bake them until lightly golden. Before long, their crumbly shortbread had become a national Christmas tradition, making Estepa the hub of lucrative new industry. Nowadays, August through December marks mantecado season in Estepa. With this treat, you'll get a delicious taste of Estepa, perfectly paired with another Spanish pride and joy, super sweet Valencia orange. Pork fat and orange and flour. Sounds
like it could go either way. That's a cute little
very orange.
Pastry. Huh.
Definitely very orange smelling. It's such a straight, it looks literally like they just got flour and just put it like this and then that was it. They didn't, it's not like perfectly shaped or anything. Cheers. In the inside it has like an orange filling.
Whoa.
What the? Oh, that orange is strong.
It's like very powdery.
I don't like it. I don't like that.
I like it.
Yeah? What's going on with our flavors today? I don't like that.
Do you not like the powder, how it fell apart, or the orange?
I don't mind the actual flowery.
So it's the orange you don't like.
I hate the orange flavor.
I like it.
Next up, we got something that should be good. These are basically dark chocolate M&M, peanut M&Ms. This is conguitos? Conguitos. Dark chocolate covered peanut M&Ms. Everyone knows peanut M&Ms, even the Spanish. But in Spain, the colorful American classics face some serious competition. We're talking about conguitos. With 30 million packets sold every year, conguitos is a household name in Spain. What sets them apart? Maybe it's the cute chocolate chum on the package, or perhaps it's the fact that each piece is printed with a symbol that you can use to write a message. But most likely it's their perfect ratio of rich dark chocolate to crunchy salted peanut that keeps Spaniards and us coming back for more. I do think that I like the idea of it being dark chocolate over regular chocolate, so that's a good sign already. Cheers. I like that.
That's good.
I'm not gonna lie. It tastes 99% just like
An M&M?
peanut M&Ms, but there's a slight difference because of the dark chocolate. And I like that dark chocolate. I like that bitterness more.
Right, it's not.
Peanut M&Ms are a lot more like overly sweet. Oh, they all have different letters. S. Oh, I get it. You can spell out things. Oh. Now this next one, I'm worried about it. Aspitos. Ham flavored corn puff snack. Ham flavored.
Huh.
I don't know. Visiting Spain without tasting its ham? Impossible. Ham is the crown jewel of Spanish cuisine, featured in countless traditional dishes. You can't walk through the streets without constantly seeing a ham leg hanging from a butcher shop. And when it comes to Spain's meaty obsession, the pinnacle is undoubtedly Berrian ham. The delicacy is made from the meat of Iberico hot dogs. The delicacy is made from the meat of Iberico hogs, which are fed to a special hot dogs. Which are fed a special diet of acorns and olives. The tender meat is cured for up to 3 years, talk about patience, resulting in a complex sweet flavor. Although fortunately for the Iberico hogs, there's no meat in this delicious recipe. Oh, okay. There's actually no meat. Instead, you get the bold flavor of Iberian ham in the form of a crunchy corn puff. So ironically, the one that's flavored meat has no meat in it.
Right.
But the cookie thing that we just had
has pig fat.
Has pig fat.
Yeah.
And that's like a dessert.
I think they're trying to make this similar to like cracklings, maybe?
Oh, this might just take like pork rinds.
Right, pork rinds, yeah.
Oh, well if that's the case, then that's fine.
Whoa.
These look weird.
Is there more than one?
Yeah.
Alright, cheers.
I like that. That's weird, but I like it. It's like, it tastes more like corn than anything else.
Yeah.
I don't taste ham, I taste like a saltiness. Which ham is salty.
Right.
What a weird texture.
So longer I let it sit, there's a little bacony taste, I guess. Maybe that's the saltiness.
It's so subtle. And very strange texture. It's like even... It's so flaky that it
It's like
melts.
a Cheeto, but it's even extra flaky.
Yes.
Yeah. Coco, stop.
Weird, but kind of cool. Next one we got here is cortadillo relleno de crema. A soft cake with cream filling.
That sounds fun.
That can't be bad. In Miami we have a cortadito, which means coffee with like espresso with sugar and milk. And then here, this is called a cortadillo. The cortadillo is a mystery. What's so puzzling about a cake, you ask? The answer takes us to the convents of southern Andalusia, where Catholic nuns first prepared the treat. Nuns in the Andalusian cities of Seville, Cadiz, Huelva, and Écija all claim cortadillos are their own creation. Obviously, 4 different cities couldn't have come up with the same exact thing, so the world may never know who to credit for the cortadillo. After one taste of this decadent cake, with its luscious cream and super sweet coating, this case is as good as closed. This also looks very similar to the last one, where it's kind of like they just did
flour
it.
And
it's so imperfect.
It looks handmade.
Right, it almost looks handmade.
Cool.
Which I doubt it's actually handmade, but maybe it is. I don't know. Cheers. Oh wow. It's so soft.
Wow.
It doesn't taste like that much.
Tastes just like the sugar. whatever sugar they put into it.
Yeah, it tastes like flour and sugar.
What is the
There's no actual flavor, I guess.
what's the flavor supposed to be?
It's just a soft cake with cream filling, so I guess that's why there's no actual. It's not like chocolate or vanilla. It's just
Right.
cake and cream. It's
This is cool.
enjoyable
Yeah.
with some coffee. It's nice. You have coffee there?
Yep.
I got some. Okay, now we're gonna go on to savory, which I'm happy about. Artisan potato chips Mediterranean herb. That's
Okay.
It's in English, which is kind of funny.
Huh.
Potato chips with assorted herbs, garlic, and onion. Open up this bag of chips and you'll immediately notice the intoxicating aroma of Spanish herbs. Oh yeah, I smell like oregano and garlic and onion. You've just experienced what it's like to enter a kitchen in Spain. Rosemary, oregano, and thyme are all native to the Mediterranean, making them staples of traditional Spanish cooking. Get excited because these extra crispy potato chips have them all, plus basil, parsley, garlic, and onion. You might be tempted to just sit and take in the fragrant aroma of these chips, but trust us, they taste even better than they smell. Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. That's really good.
Yeah. That's like,
That's like one of the best chips I've ever had.
I would say, I do like the fried egg chips, but these chips are like ideal. Because they actually,
A lot of flavor.
they have a lot of flavor, they're the same quality chip, crunchiness wise,
right.
and like kettle flavored kind of style. But then these have just like so much more going on in them.
It's like an Italian flavored chip almost, you know?
Like pizza almost, but without the tomato.
Well, the tomato and the cheese.
It's very nice. These are easy to eat. So far, I think this might be winning.
It's one of the best chips I've ever had.
I got two left. The next one is called Lacasitos Gold. They're like these little,
Oh, okay.
these are candy coated white chocolate and caramel pieces. Hunting for gold. If you'd been around 2,000 years ago, Spain would have been a great place to look. Las Madulas gold mine, located in the northern province of Leon, was once the most important source of gold in the Roman Empire. Fortunately, we have a much easier way for you to find Spanish gold, by looking in your box. There you'll find a golden tube, and inside that, bright golden candies. These nuggets might not make you rich, but with their buttery crunch and sweet caramelly flavor, your taste buds are about to strike gold. Mmm, gold. Oh my god, these literally look like M&Ms.
Oh, wow.
These look like not peanut M&Ms, but the other
Right, traditional
style M&Ms. Yeah. Cheers.
Has more of a texture like Skittles.
It's the same exact texture of just regular M&Ms.
But
the flavor is totally different. I definitely taste caramel. I like it.
Okay.
I would actually go as far as saying I like this more than regular M&Ms.
Okay.
This last snack is called Aspil Puntazos Mix. Chili barbecue flavored corn and rice snacks. These look like, you know when you go to like a party and they just have like a mix there and you
Trail mix.
Trail mix, yeah. It's kind of like, it's cocktail snacks.
Okay.
Fun fact, Spain has the most bars per capita in the world. Wow, we gotta go to Spain and go to the bars. The region of Andalusia alone boasts a whopping 47,000 of them, more than Ireland, Denmark, and Norway combined. It's all thanks to Spain's bar culture. Unlike in other countries, Spanish bars are spaces to socialize with friends and families at all hours of the day, blurring the line between cafe and pub. And folks go more than just casual drinks, they also go for corn nuts. With this yum, you'll get a taste of Spain's beloved bar snack, plus a few more surprises. Rice puffs, salty corn chips, and chili barbecue seasoning makes this yum totally one of a kind. Perfect for happy hour or scrumptious solo snack. Cheers, or should we say salud? Salud! Oh, we should have been saying salud the whole time for cheers.
Like
now we gotta do it. Yeah.
True.
Maybe we messed up. So we'll just cheers like this. Cheers.
Whoops. Supposed to say salud.
Salud. I almost forgot.
That's corn.
Oh. Those are good.
Very corn flavored.
Yeah, I like it though. Very crunchy.
Salt.
Very salty.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. That's fun. I actually feel like,
Good box.
yeah, like there's not one that I hate.
Nope.
Because now we gotta vote. So in the back of the card that comes with the box, they have the official Yum Awards. And basically you want to pick your best, your second best, your worst, and your weirdest. So I think we know what best is.
Yes.
These Mediterranean herb potato chips.
Now second best.
Second best. That's gonna be hard because we've been kind of like, second place goes to, for me, the fried egg, and for you, the mantecado.
Yeah. The orange.
Naranja filled
dough ball. Yeah.
dough ball. Worst.
The worst. Well, none of them were the worst, but if I had to pick, it would either be one of these or the pork.
I think this thing, because it's pretty bland.
Oh, okay. Let's go with that then.
I don't know. I was expecting it to be a little bit more exciting. The weirdest.
The weirdest.
Because I was going to say this is the weirdest. Well, actually, the fried egg is kind of weird.
Fried egg was the weirdest.
But I already chose that as my second best. So.
Well, I picked this as my weirdest. Fried egg.
I thought the ham thing was also weird. So, though they're going to kind of go into each other's categories. Yeah. Usually the last thing we would do in this end of the box is read the clue for the next month. But since we don't have a clue for the next month, because it's going to be all the different countries, we're going to do a little bit of a quiz.
Okay.
Trivia quiz.
Yeah.
The Spanish national anthem is one of 4 in the world that A, features a harp, B, is played entirely on guitar, C, has no words, or D, is less than 30 seconds long.
Played entirely on guitar.
C, has no words. Spain is one of the only countries in the world whose national anthems, called the Marcha Real, has no lyrics. Question number 2. When Alfonso the 10, 11, 12, 13?
Maybe.
I think it's also
13. I think so.
When Alfonso the 13th became the king of Spain in 1883, he was 1 day old, 1 year old, 9 years old, 99 years old.
I'm gonna say 9 years old.
I actually feel like it's gonna be 1 day old. Haha, I got it. Since his father had already passed away, he was crowned king on the day of his birth, making him one of the youngest monarchs in history. Number 3. In the 16th century, King Philip II of Spain paid someone to build a functional pair of wings, what? Spaceship, robotic monk, vending machine. Robotic monk, that sounds so funny. And also functional pair of wings.
Well, obviously that's not real. Functional pair of wings.
I mean,
spaceship, not real.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So it's C or D.
I want to believe it's a robotic monk. Let's see. It's a robotic monk.
Oh wow.
In the 1560s, King Philip's second son became gravely ill, so the king prayed for his recovery, promising to return the favor. When his son miraculously got better, Philip commissioned Clockmaker to create an earthly miracle, a machine of prayer. He followed through building a mechanical monk with clockwork mechanisms that allowed its eyes and heads to rotate and its arms to raise and lower a rosary.
That makes sense, because, I mean, if they had cuckoo clocks, where the little thing will come out and go...
That's true. Okay, number 4. A popular Spanish drink is made from a mixture of A, chocolate milk and salt, B, red wine and Coca-Cola, C, orange juice and Sprite, or D, grape juice and cheese. Wow.
All of those.
All of those are just
very
crazy.
Different. Yeah.
I mean, chocolate milk and salt doesn't sound that bad. And red wine and Coca-Cola sounds good. Orange juice and Sprite sounds good. They all sound good. And grape juice and cheese is definitely the worst option. Like, I mean, that can't be it.
I would say chocolate milk and salt.
Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Chocolate milk and salt. It's like a hot chocolate, salted hot chocolate. Let's see. Red wine and Coca-Cola.
Okay.
I could see that being a thing. Spain might be famous for sangria, but there's a different drink taking the country by storm. Calimotoxo. An uber sweet blend of Coca-Cola and red wine. It all started in the Basque region in the 1970s when a group of friends mixed their spoiled wine with cola. Oh wow. Unknowingly creating a new national obsession. We should try that one day.
Spoil some wine one day and mix it with
Coca-Cola and spoiled wine. Okay, number 5. Spain is home to the world's largest A, book club, B, lottery, C, soccer tournament, or D, car show. I feel like saying soccer tournament.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
Let's see. Lottery.
Lottery.
The Spanish Christmas lottery is the largest lotto in the world. In 2017, the grand prize, El Gordo, the fat one, amounted to nearly $800 million. But that's chump change when you add up all the lottery's smaller monetary prizes, which total over $2.5 billion. Wow.
That's a big price.
Number 6. In 2010, Spain held its first annual blank championship. Power napping, chip eating, car washing, clothes folding.
Say clothes folding. Sounds weird.
I feel like it's chip eating.
I would think chips, but I feel like that's too obvious.
Power napping.
Power napping.
How do you do that? Taking a midday nap is called a siesta, has long been a Spanish tradition. To keep the tradition alive, a Madrid organization started a national siesta competition. Participants are hooked up to a monitor and given 20 minutes to sleep as much as possible. As for €1,000 prize, getting paid to sleep, count us in.
So they're mad
what a waste of
that
time.
the young kids don't want to take naps anymore.
That's so weird. Like, we don't even do that here. We don't do no siestas and naps.
Be lazier.
Do you do siestas? Let us know. Do you take naps? During Spain's annual Jaramplas festival, participants race to eat 12 jars of olives and chilies, drop wine-filled balloons from a bell tower, dance non-stop for 5 hours, throw turnips at a drum-beating monster.
What?
Throw turnips at a drum-beating monster.
I'll say dance non-stop for 5 hours.
I mean, I would love to know
balloons.
what monster are they talking about? Because is that a real? Can that be really it?
Yeah. What is it?
It's throw turnips at a drum-beating monster.
Oh my goodness.
The one that didn't sound like it was right, but I kind of felt like maybe it was that one. Yep, the main event of the Jaramplas festival, held in the town of Piorno, entails a local man dressing up as a hulking, colorful monster, beating a drum, and then riding through the streets while townsfolk pelt him with turnips. Don't worry, his costume includes planning.
Okay.
Number 8. Every 6 months, Spain's pheasant island is A. overrun with pigeons, B. visited by the Spanish monarchs, C. given to the French, or D. explored for endangered species.
Spain's given to the French. Overrun with pigeons?
That's what I was thinking, overrun with pigeons. Let's see. Nope, given to the French. Okay. In the 1650s, Spain and France needed a neutral place to sign a treaty that would declare peace between the nations. They opted out for Pheasant Island, located in a river directly behind their borders. To symbolize their new friendship, the treaty was amended so that every 6 months the countries would graciously exchange control over the island. Wow.
Okay.
Alright, last question. The town of Trigueros del Valle made headlines by A. electing a teenage mayor, B. granting pets civil rights, C. banning chewing gum, or D. opening a hotel for birds.
The town of
I think banning chewing gum.
Pet civil rights?
I would love if it's granting pet civil rights. It is granting pet civil rights. Believe it or not, in 2015, the 300-person town of Trigueros del Valle granted all of its dogs and cats basic rights. That's awesome. We should do that. That was another box of Universal Yums, and I would say this Spanish box was one of our favorites. It's
one of the best ones in recent memories.
Yeah.
For sure.
We've had some boxes that were like, but this one was fun.
The past couple of boxes were.
Most of the snacks were good.
Yes.
So, looking forward now to the next month's box, which is going to be during the holidays.
Right.
So it's going to be all holiday, festive. Also, if you're from Spain and you're watching this video, let us know, are these traditional snacks to you? We're always curious to know how accurate are the snacks that Universal Yum
They said that this one was on every like candy store, and every candy aisle has a snack.
Are these your favorite snacks, or are some of these not at all popular? Comment down below and let us know. And see you next month. Thank you for watching another video, and toodaloo.